Looking for a spacious modern office or retail location with plenty of parking, main road access and storage facilities? We have a double ground floor unit with separate entrance foyer, kitchens and second floor office space too, all for rent as one unit. This completely independent suite is fully glazed to the street. The tenant can also use the entrance hallway for display too, and has high-speed internet available. Located in Soi Chayabrook 2, opposite the sports stadium. Call Fabulous TV on 0800 724 609 for details.
Fabulous 103 FM with Crew Fon at Thai Time. Good morning.
สวัสดีค่ะ
How are you?
I'm fine
What are we going to learn today?
ดีกว่า
Better than.
Yes because
Oh,
ดี
see.
again right
D and gua is the comparison.
Yes
Fen, di, gua, fen, ge. Oh, my girlfriend is better than my old girlfriend. Does that make sense?
No
No, I knew it wouldn't.
the แฟนแก่ is an old girlfriend
Oh, like
when
in
you say
age?
that yeah age
Oh, okay. So
then it's not you
you
should
can't
not
say
use that
Okay, so let's just think. Ford, di, gua, Toyota. Ford is better than Toyota.
Yes
You-
okay
if you believe that.
Yes
So it's a comparison. Di,
Yes.
gua,
ดี
better
กว่า
than.
ดีกว่า
Ah, okay. That's a good one. We'll catch you again tomorrow.
Do you remember the days when you woke up to a newspaper on your doorstep and relied on it for the latest news, special events, and even to find out what was going on in your region, as long as you got it before the dog? Nowadays, often local newspapers can't keep up with the news. AlwaysPattaya.com is your free internet newspaper for the region, updated early every single day with fresh content, even a daily Thai lesson, and of course, the best savings and discounts in the city, just like a newspaper used to be. Just click on the pages you want to read, all at AlwaysPattaya.com. AlwaysPattaya.com, your daily newspaper, fresh, current, and without any bite marks.
Tuesday in Thailand saw the Prime Minister confirm the closure order for bars, clubs, discos, theatres and sport facilities in the capital and surrounding areas. With the closure going into effect last night, all schools, fee-paying and state, along with universities, are closed too, but regular businesses such as supermarkets, stores, malls, pharmacies and restaurants remain open. This is simply a matter of slowing down any transfer of coronavirus and a program designed to protect the health of locals and visitors. We reported yesterday that we expected this to be the case and that it would be continued in high-traffic cities such as Phuket and Pattaya. Despite the reports you may have read earlier in the week, the firm proposal was sent to the Cabinet before the weekend. In Pattaya, after final meetings involving City Hall, police began to notify all bars, clubs, massage shops and nightclubs that closing would be enforced from midnight last night. Full details will be released in an initial advisory letter to licensees expected today. However, the ban is likely to initially be in effect until the month's end, but reality is that it's highly likely to see a far longer extension of period. Again, this doesn't affect restaurants, food retailers, stores, malls, pharmacies, so the shops will remain open and everything still easily available. It's only when the full information is released later today that we'll know if, as we predicted, this will only apply to those businesses within the city, those in the entertainment zones, or the whole of the Pattaya region. Either way, tens of thousands will lose their salaries and probably go home to their northern towns and villages. The city is certainly to get much quieter. Meetings were being held in City Hall yesterday afternoon prior to the announcement, as the Mayor and his team had the difficult decision to choose between economics and the welfare of visitors and locals. It's important to clarify that hotels are unaffected. They will remain open and welcome guests. Restaurants can stay open too, provided they meet certain criteria regarding sanitisation and seating. Malls, shops and of course pharmacies remain unaffected. And there's no lockdown on the city or indeed the country. For much of the city, business had for the most part almost ceased in many areas already, due to flight cancellations, visa restrictions and actions in other countries regarding flights back for tourists. We've seen a similar scenario before, of course, but back then there were curfews and unrest. This time there's no curfew and no unrest. Purely and simply a move to prevent the spread of a global virus that's causing havoc in many countries. As we reported yesterday morning, the plan always was to reduce larger gatherings, close schools and unis, and see entertainment areas shut. Everyone here commiserates with those who work and run businesses in these areas, but the absolute truth is that all businesses are affected, including our own. Our budget's small, but we plan to continue to bring you the very best of radio, combined with regular updates and real news, not propaganda, keeping you in touch with the facts for however long it takes until the city's back on her feet again. For anyone here stuck due to flight cancellations, we recommend that you visit immigration offices. If your visa's close to expiry, visitor visas can be extended, and immigration staff are more than willing to help tourists avoid being on an overstay. There's no shortage of food supplies here in the city. Panic buyers have emptied shelves in some stores, but reality is that the distributors are upping deliveries. And as Big C has told us in the past, they won't run out. The biggest issue is getting the shelves refilled quickly. Local markets are very busy and full of food too, and anyone who's stocking up with toilet rolls and rice is welcome to, as both are manufactured here in Thailand anyway. In other news, Malaysia closed its borders at midnight last night. Tailbacks were horrendous, both for commercial and private vehicles, and some crossings into Laos are also said to have been closed too. Insurance policies that actually work are being sold by most insurance brokers here in the city. For around 400 to 600 baht, that's all, you can insure coverage against COVID-19 and its effects. Thais and expats who pay tax and social security already have free limited cover. Those policies are ideal, though, for anyone wanting full cover. All our staff are being offered the product by AA Insurance behind Big C on the Sukhumvit. And with the reminder to wash your hands, and the Met Office promising a hotter day, 34 degrees, sunny dropping down to 27. That is the local and national news from Fab FM. For videos and, of course, to keep up with fabulous Pattaya, visit alwayspattaya.com.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, this is Jo Parsons at the BBC Sports Centre. Premier League players from Europe and South America will have to wait another year to represent their countries in international tournaments, as both the European Championship and the Copa America have been moved to 2021. European football's governing body made the decision during an emergency video conference involving major stakeholders on Tuesday. The BBC's Simon Stone says moving the Euros will help ease fixture congestion.
This move has been made in order to create space to allow the club season to reach a conclusion, and that is with the intention of finishing all the domestic leagues and the Champions League and the Europa League, in theory, by the end of June.
The former Liverpool midfielder Charlie Adams says the Premier League season needs to be completed to avoid problems in the future. The last fixture played in the league was Monday, March the 9th, when Leicester beat Everton 4-0. Liverpool are 25 points clear of the current champions and second-place Manchester City. Adams says the season needs to be brought to an end.
There's only one word, and it's carnage. You know, everybody will be throwing legal letters everywhere. It's only probably the teams that are around the relegation that are saying that. You know, everybody else will be saying, let's play to a finish. You know, even Liverpool will want to play to a finish because they deservedly, rightly so, will be crowned champions. To avoid the league after, you know, the games that are left would be crazy.
Manchester United have triggered a clause to extend midfielder Nemanja Matic's contract by 1 year. His recent form has encouraged United to extend his stay to 2021, and the Serb could remain beyond that. And the Liverpool forward Sadio Mane has made a donation of $49,000 to the National Committee fighting against coronavirus in his home country of Senegal. For more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Fabulous 103 FM.
It's that time. It's time for Universally Challenged this morning, and we are looking at good health. And so we're all masked up. Brooksy's got his own little mask. He looks... I'm not quite sure. What is that? It doesn't work, does it?
It's well, these masks don't stop you from getting the coronavirus anyway. So
This one does. It's designed by Universal Tobacco Company.
Look, have you seen it? He's got a hole in it and he's got a cigarette
No, it's
in
designed for it. You buy them from Universal Tobacco Company, and it keeps you healthy and you can smoke at the same time.
You idiot.
I think I'll get rid of this before we continue. But it is time for Universally Challenged, and in honour of your mass win so far, 2-0, and I'm trying to motivate the Grey Fox so that he wins today. I think it's very important he gets a chance. I am wearing a shirt that is designed to make his brain go, and he's going to think even more. Have you seen it?
honest to God, I should put a complaint in to somebody.
Oh, he's really going to go off on one now. He's actually wearing a Manchester United
He's actually
shirt.
disgraced himself and worn a... Mind you, the thing is, if you're really ill, you can always use that as a toilet paper because there's no toilet paper.
Do you support Man U?
No, this is the souvenir from a night out with John that ended up without John. We're not going to go into that one, are we?
Well, I might do if you don't let me win today.
Oh, that was a night. Yes, okay. All right, we're going
Can't
into...
believe he's wearing a Man U shirt. Honestly. God, disgraceful.
I'm going to wear it tomorrow as well. Yeah, until you win, I'm wearing
I'll
this...
put mine on as well.
Until he wins, I'm wearing this shirt, yeah. And then if he wins... I'm not wearing a Leeds shirt, but I'll go back to my normal ones. All right, now, it is time to go into University Challenge. You know what the time is. We haven't got that long, so you're going to have to come up with the answer rather quickly this morning. Representing the Golden Mile without a smile is Megan the Midget.
Good morning. It's Stumps. Actually, it's Stumps.
Oh, hang on a second. Hang on.
Yeah, where's my applause? Thank you.
I'm learning to do this.
Extra long one.
And from Dirty Leeds, it's Grey Fox. Good morning.
Good morning.
Right, okay, so...
Oh, yeah, cheers, thank you.
Oh, I haven't done this for so long. It's fun just to screw it up for other people. There we go. All right, okay. So it is time to see whether you're going to win for the whole week, which you can do today by getting this clue right first.
Okay.
Or whether the Grey Fox is going to lose his duck and get his first point on Universally Challenged.
Don't think it's going to happen.
I don't know.
Yesterday's clue was just extremely easy.
Yeah, I
think they're all easy, to be honest.
They are easy if you got the answer.
You know, today's Wednesday. When you're checking the list of answers I gave you, make sure that you look at Wednesday. Otherwise, it's going to look a bit stupid. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay. So, Megan the Midget, what's your buzzer going to be today?
Go Man U.
Ooh,
Get out.
Just trying to put him off his game.
Get out. It's the pair of you. Get out. It's finished. It's cancelled. We're not doing Universally Challenged. Get out.
Grey Fox?
The mighty Leeds United.
Now, this is a good one. This is like a football match. Is Man U going to win or is Leeds United going to win? It's Manchester United versus Leeds today. We don't want it to be a draw. We're going to find a win. One way or another, there's going to be a winner to the match and maybe to the week. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Deep breath. Remember, the brain cell. Keep it going.
I'm holding it.
Unclear. Maybe need glasses.
Oh, what's my Man United? Go Man United.
He's got a buzzer wrong.
Go Man United. Go Man U.
Are you quite sure that's what your buzzer was?
Yes.
Have
you got it?
I'm not sure if he got in first.
He didn't say his buzzer.
Well, he was thinking it.
Go on. Have you got the answer?
Yeah, if you can both say it again because you were screaming and shouting in my ear.
Say what?
With the wrong buzzer.
Well, I've got the Go Man U.
You had the wrong buzzer.
Well, I've said it right now.
Megan the Midget, what's the answer?
Blur.
Congratulations! You're today's winner on
And the week's winner. That's finishing the game at Manchester United 1, Leeds United 0. If you're doing the pools today, you didn't get a draw from that game. Now, John, honestly, to be fair, you've got 2 days. At least you could try and scrape back a little bit of your reputation. How does it feel to be a winner?
What was the clue again? Come on.
Oh, for God's sake, unclear, maybe needs glasses. Blur.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you understand how this game works?
Yeah, but you've just, it is his first week on this side of the table.
Oh, come on. You do understand
I
how this game works.
feel a bit sorry for him.
Do you?
Well,
I might let him win
I'm surrounded by disgraceful shirts for a start. That's putting me
Well, I'm
off.
going to wear this one again tomorrow now. Unless you win tomorrow, it's going to be on Friday as well. Same shirt. There you go. That's Universally Challenged for today, and we'll be back tomorrow right here on Fabulous 103.
Fabulous 103 FM.
Don't be a drip. With not much rain, reservoirs low, and the dry season approaching, Thailand can expect a severe water shortage in 2020. That can affect farmers, businesses, and of course the water supply to your own home too. But we can all do our bit to help. Why not be part of the solution, not the problem? If you have taps, showers, or toilets dripping, get them repaired quickly. See a leak in the street? Report it to the water company. Wherever you are, turn taps off when you finish. And if you're staying in a hotel and spot water wastage, tell the receptionists. Because everyone in Thailand should be trying to save wherever possible. Don't be a drip.
Hey guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today we've driven about 30 to 40 minutes out of the city. We are here at Bang Sen, just before Chonburi, and we're here to check out a very popular attraction. Now this place is actually the official logo of Chonburi, that is Khao Sam Muk. As you can see, an amazing view overlooking the Chonburi Bay. Khao Sam Muk is also very, very popular with monkey lovers because here on this mountain there are literally hundreds of monkeys. So come on, let's check it out and look at it. Look at this amazing view. Khao Sam Muk, also known as Monkey Hill, located in between Bang Sen Beach and Chonburi. It's the perfect spot to see the panoramic view of Chonburi Sea. It's a place known by most Thais for its tragic love story. The cliff overlooking the sea has become a tourist spot where legend has it a couple tragically ended their lives together after having vowed eternal love for each other. The cliff was since named after them, Sam Muk. It's also home to families of wild rhesus monkeys living in the bushland surrounding the hill. Many roadside vendors offer bunches of bananas, corn, nuts and fruit for you to feed the monkeys, priced at only 10 baht. Monkeys will jump from car to car looking for food, but always be aware that whilst the monkeys may appear tame, these monkeys are wild, so feed them at your own risk.
Alright there, Jeff Carter there, and today I've come here to the Tarmin and Magic Garden, and the ticket to actually visit it is only 80 baht, and apparently it was built by a man with all the sculptures and the waterfalls, and then in the end he built himself a tomb, and apparently when he died he's inside that now. That's what some people have just told me. So apparently we've got to go down here now and let's have a look at the sights. Wow, look at that. An old wooden carved building. And then you've got the waterfalls coming up here now. Wow, look at all that water. But we have had a lot of rain. Wow, we're only at the start of it now, but it's unbelievable already. What a fantastic place. And only 80 baht to get in. Fantastic. Look at that for a waterfall. Well, we've just come from all the way up there, and now we're going to carry on down the path here and see what's round the next corner. They've made like all these like little houses and caves. Look at this one here, see, look. Wow. Hey, it's good here, you know, but you've got to watch yourself on these rocks. And I don't know if there's anything down there, because look, there's no sort of pathway. I think you'd have to climb over all the rocks to go down there. You know, and it could be a bit dodgy, really. So I think that's it, really. You're at the bottom of the waterfalls and all the carvings are up the top there. But I tell you what, it's worth 80 baht. Just to come and look and get some photographs taken, you know, by the waterfalls and things. I'm not really going to try and get down there, because if I fall and drop the camera, it's game over, isn't it? Right, I'll try and get back without slipping. Whoa-hey, nearly went then. So there it was, the Tarmin Magic Garden. And if you want to know where it is, just Google search it and put it on Google Maps and it'll show you how to get here. It's not that far from Lamai. Probably about 20 minutes on the motorbike, or you can go in one of these things here, look. Come on the safari, part of a day tour. Alright, so that's it. I'm going to get a bottle of pop from there now, sit down with these fellas and relax. Okay, and the main thing is subscribe, and once you're subscribed, then keep smiling.
Things the British Embassy will never tell you. Part 1.
Renting a bike is the nuts. It just is. And feeling that wind in your face as you fly through the roads on a big bike is even better. The freedom of the road is yours for the taking. And there are plenty of rental companies that won't ask to see a bike licence from your home country.
Every year, the British consular teams work with hundreds of Brits who have bike accidents here. Some survive, some don't. Not having a licence for the bike you rent can and will void all insurance cover, including your medical cover. Nothing worse than having the consular team calling your family and asking them to help you pay the hospital bills. Riding a bike is fun. Plan ahead, just make sure you have a bike licence before renting.
This advisory is neither sponsored nor endorsed by the British Embassy. No animals were harmed during production. It doesn't contain nuts and is suitable for vegans too.
น้ำทุกหยดมีประโยชน์ค่ะ เนื่องจากปริมาณฝนที่ตกน้อย น้ำในอ่างเก็บน้ำแห้งขอด และฤดูแล้งที่ใกล้เข้ามา คาดว่าสถานการณ์ภัยแล้งในประเทศไทยปี 2563 จะถึงจุดวิกฤต ซึ่งส่งผลกระทบต่อเกษตรกร เศรษฐกิจและผู้ใช้น้ำทุกหลังคาเรือนทำไมเราไม่ร่วมกันแก้ปัญหาคะแทนที่จะก่อปัญหาค่ะทุกหยดน้ำมีประโยชน์ถ้าก๊อกน้ำฝักบัวหรือชักโครกรั่วซึมจึงซ่อมมันอย่างเร่งด่วนค่ะหากพบเจอท่อน้ำตามท้องถนนแตกชำรุดช่วยแจ้งสำนักงานประปาที่ใกล้บ้านคุณปิดน้ำทุกครั้งหลังใช้งานค่ะและถ้าคุณพักในโรงแรมและพบเจอการสูญเสียน้ำรบกวนแจ้งพนักงานต้อนรับเพราะเราทุกคนในประเทศไทยมีส่วนร่วมในการช่วยการประหยัดน้ำค่ะถึงเวลาแล้วนะคะที่เราจะต้องร่วมมือกันช่วยอย่างจริงจังน้ำทุกหยดมีประโยชน์ค่ะ